Good morning, BHL family. It is my pleasure to announce this year's recipient of the CEO's Award for Excellence for 2014. But before I announce the winner, I wanted to pay tribute to each of this year's EOYs, whose hard work, dedication, and commitment have brought them to this point. I had the pleasure of meeting each and every one of them and going through in detail why each was nominated. I want to personally thank them for going above and beyond the call of duty, and whether or not they garner the title of CEO's awardee, to assure them that their contribution to their individual companies, and by extension this group, is not to be diminished. So, in no particular order, I wish to thank each of them. To Kyla, to manually evaluate over 10,000 units of product in a month's time is a Herculean effort. Your steadfastness to the task ensured that the dairy was able to assess the availability of these products for sale. And this at a time when the dairy had just survived a voluntary product recall. I thank you for your hard work and dedication to your job and your commitment to the dairy. That you are also a pleasure to work with based on your colleagues' reviews and our little talk together is also highly commendable. To Peter, the self-proclaimed Banks man. All BHL employees should strive to be walking ambassadors like yourself. Your attitude to your work has ensured that we always get the best value from our suppliers. This was particularly emphasized during the spare parts post-mix project, where you were able to garner us not only savings, but also free spare parts. Coming from an accounting background, I am always one for savings. I can tell that Banks flows through your veins, and the attitude you bring to work every day has done BHL well. Thank you. To Mark, Coca-Cola continues to keep us on our toes, so to speak. But it is because of employees like yourself that we continue to rise to every challenge. The implementation and management of the Coca-Cola Sensory Program is a job in and of itself, and one that you have executed with the finest precision and aplomb to ensure that we continue to meet and even exceed Coca-Cola's requirements for this. Heartfelt and sincere thanks to you for taking on this challenge and many, many more. You are an asset to BBC and to BHL. To Tamisha, Deputy is a success story that it is today, in part because of your sheer determination and high standards of excellence. You were able to master the concepts of high gravity brewing and save the group a considerable amount of money while doing so. Any brewery in the world would be lucky to have you, but Banks Barbados Breweries Limited has the privilege of having you on board, and I am proud to have you as a part of the team. And last but by no means least, Margot. Your tenacious spirit and humility have endeared employees from all across this group to you. That you also work diligently and continuously is a testament to your incredible spirit and strength of character. During your EOY celebration, your colleagues continually alluded to your vast knowledge and willingness to assist. This came to the fore even more during our recent limited integration process. And Margot, without you, that process would not have been the success it has been. Sincerest thanks to you. You have been a consistent achiever, having also caught the EOY title 10 years ago in 2004. Heartfelt thanks to each and every one of you. I also want to use this opportunity to thank our Human Resources team, particularly our Human Resource Officers at each subsidiary, for the ingenuity and creativity which was put on display this past week. Thanks to all of you who came out to support our EOYs, your colleagues, who you see and interact with every day. This new format, which we have adopted for the CEO's Award of Excellence, was designed to foster greater engagement and lend an even greater celebration at the company level. On the subject of celebration, our EOYs will be greatly feted. They will each receive an all-inclusive weekend for two at the lovely Turtle Beach Resort, $1,000 in cash, a Waterford crystal clock, and a certificate of recognition. The lucky recipient of this year's CEO's Award of Excellence will, in addition to those prizes, also have the luxury of the CEO's trophy, an all expenses paid 7-night cruise for two aboard the Carnival Glory, 2 return tickets to the shopping capital of Barbados, Miami, along with $500 US spending money and 1 relaxing extra week of paid vacation. So, we all have something to aspire to. As you view this video, I am on my way to present to the recipient who will wear the coveted title of CEO's Awardee and whose life will change as they can add another achievement to their list. As in the past, I called upon the reigning EOYs from the past year to give me their input. I want to use this opportunity to thank them for their effort, but this decision falls squarely upon my shoulders. This year's candidates were truly outstanding in their individual aspects. But a winner must be chosen, and I cannot delay any further. Therefore, without any further ado, my selection for CEO's awardee for this year is, and it's a female, and I have to say before I give the name, that for a company of over 500 employees, to only have 2 males in the field of 5 surely is something that we males can do something about for the future years. But that's something for the males to think about. Down to the selection. After careful consideration, my choice for CEO's Award 2014 is none other than Tamisha Williams of Bank Barbados Breweries Limited. Thank you.
All right, there you keep going.
Okay, while you're in. Tamisha! I have 1 or 2 other things and some people here to make you a presentation that I think you are justly deserving of. And I think it's going to make your weekend rather than make it too much of a weekend for you. Congratulations on a job well done, and this is just a humble reward for the job and effort you've put in this year. Thank you very much on behalf of the board and directors of Banks Holdings. I hope you enjoy your day and your year.
That's part of what you're presenting.
Oh.
There's the official dump.
Yeah, there.
I don't know if you want to
This is your certificate, which I'm sure you will find a place to hang somewhere.
Yes.
If you come by here and let them all through. And get rid of buddy. Okay, so we can find somebody to hold this temporarily. Martin, that's a good man. Oh, I can do this? Okay. This one we have to be careful with, Tamisha. It comes in 2 parts. One is breakable, one is not. And we wouldn't want you to damage something so new to you. I'll put this here. You now go on the roll of honor. Your name. Oops, sorry.
And that will rest at Banks
For the year.
for the year. Yay! The final name.
Okay. Okay, guys.
Take it back. Take it back. And then.
Somebody, Martin, I asking you to do a lot. And finally, this is like the Oscar Awards.
So Tamisha, tell us how you feel. Say a few words.
and of course, the showcase goes without saying that will find a use in the coming year as well, I'm sure.
I am honored because this year's the candidates were exceptional, and I mean I am truly happy. I am truly honored because, as I said, everybody, when I read their profiles, I really wasn't sure if it was going to be me. I still wasn't sure it was going to be me this morning because all of us truly were exceptional this year. So I am very, very happy. I am very, very honored, and still a little bit shocked, but truly, truly very, very grateful.
Are you deserving?
Who's going on the cruise yet? Have you decided who's going to go on the cruise with you?
That was an easy answer.
So with my husband, we look forward to having fun, and I look forward to the much talked about Turtle Beach staycation, because we do lots of staycations, but I've never been to Turtle Beach, so I look forward to that as well. And I am really
I think you will have a good time, both on the cruise and at Turtle Beach. And as you said, the cast of nominees was a strong candidate list this year, and I would have been proud to do this at any of the locations. But there can only be one winner, and fortunately, you are that person this year. Well done.
I think now we're going to have a chef say a few words.
Yes.
Okay, Tamisha, congratulations. All the hard work paid off. You know, you're a very consistent, good worker. Mr. Cousin did a great job choosing you. I know you're going to keep up the good work. This award is not just for you, it's for all the employees of Banks Brewery. We haven't won the award since 2007 or 8.
Yeah.
So this is for all the hard work being done by the brewery. So congratulations to you. Enjoy your year. You deserve it. Well done.
Here.